Roblox is a world of infinite creativity, and as any other game, it has a shadowy side. Today we will explore user-generated content, and while driving innovation, it also bypasses its safety nets. In a space built for children, we must learn who and what is keeping them safe. Roblox isn't just a game, it's a platform where users build everything from clothes to the worlds themselves, allowing an open-door policy to create a billion-dollar success, but it also carves out a massive moderation loophole. For parents, danger sometimes goes unnoticed. They see a colorful world, a playful world, but behind the screen and the pixels, their children might be stumbling into simulated violence or suggestive themes. This is a massive gamble for parents. They are blindsided from the actual danger and are left to handle with the repercussions.
I saw users getting into kind of swimming pools in which the Roblox users were naked, or I saw also bathrooms in which the Roblox users were like taking photos, and the level of language and the level of conversation or engagement between the users was not the one that you think a boy or a girl of 10 years or 14 years or 18 years could have in a natural way. So that is why I started to think this is not going okay. In consequence, my girls are going to be exposed. So we decided to really shut down the app from the tablet.
Worst of all, when the community tries to speak up, they're often silenced. Players reporting these violations have found themselves banned, while the harmful content remains. To understand the toll this takes, we are joined by a child psychologist and a young player who experienced this unregulated reality firsthand. How can a young person process a world where the rules no longer apply?
They can become more distant. Their sleep patterns that were regular can become irregular. There's so many other things. Weird fears will come up sometimes. That's how you usually know that there's a red flag, and then of course we have to investigate it. And usually the investigation will happen more towards with the police and whatnot, but of course those are usually the blaring red alarms and red alerts. Kids in early ages, more or less up until the end of lower school, they like routine and they like structure and they like to know what is expected, and then it becomes very hard sometimes for them to cope with those emotions when all of a sudden they might have a jump scare out of nowhere, and what they expected that would be safe no longer feels safe.
That it's not a good idea to put things that are not for kids and their stuff, because there are a lot of kids and a lot of my friends have Roblox, and if they see that, they can have bad dreams and whatever, so it's not that great for them.
Roblox's main goal is to exploit imagination. What if this freedom could be weaponized? Should the future of user-generated play be regulated? For the millions of children logging on today, is doing enough? Or is it time for the platform to value its players as much as it values its profits?